guys, Zer0 here, and welcome to my little corner of the internet known as Divide by Zero. When you divide by zero in math, you get an error. When you do it in real life, you get bullshit. So, I guess you're all wondering why this isn't my top 5 worst RPG video. Well, the short version is, I didn't like how it was going. The long answer, last year was so goddamn crazy that my energy to work on it was drained faster than a car battery in the Antarctic. Speaking of cold places, I'm also currently contemplating moving up north to the land of Tim Hortons and maple syrup to live with my boyfriend. Cause honestly, shit in the States sure as hell ain't looking any better, that's for sure. It's looking more like 1984 than 2017 if you get my meaning. Ugh. Anyway, I'm scrapping that review cause it was a hassle on me. But I won't leave you all hanging. I'll go ahead and let you know what games were on the list and get it over with before talking about the real subject of this video. If you don't like it, well, tough shit. My list, my rules, my opinions, and my video. If you don't like it, go cry about it somewhere else. Anyway, here we go. Number 5, Tales of Zestiria. It's a boring story that was made by committee with awkward animations and a bullshit final boss that wasn't worth my time or input. Number 4, Shin Megami Tensei 4. I hated the dungeons, the story was asinine, and traveling around pulled me out of the game. Play Apocalypse for a better story, but not by much. Number 3, Crystallis for the Game Boy Color. It's a horrible port of a classic NES game. It was stripped of any strategy, the music was altered and poorly mixed, not to mention the last 2 bosses were switched and the story completely altered. In short, it sucks. Number 2, Quest 64. It's a lifeless RPG whose only redeeming factor is its music. Just go watch Pro Jared's video on it cause his opinions pretty much match my own. And finally, number 1, Final Fantasy XIII. It's Final Fantasy XIII. Do I really need to say any more? Actually, wait. I will say this. It's a game that I hated so much that I tore apart the game and strategy guide for it and set it ablaze in my backyard. And no, that is not hyperbole. I literally cast that game into the fires of hell from whence it came. Okay, with that shit show out of the way, I can finally get to talk about something that has been bugging me for God knows how long and has been a source of constant stress and agonizing pain for me. YouTube itself. And as you can guess from the title of this video, I have several issues with YouTube, and it's about damn time I get them off my chest. For starters, I'm just going to flat out say that the system is more broken than a china shop setup in the middle of the running of the bulls. The program to decide what sort of videos are watched, recommended, and advertised to the people of YouTube is designed in a way that prevents any sort of small-time channels such as this one from getting out there and making a name for themselves. Hell, even the popular YouTube channels are now getting shafted by the system and losing subscribers because they don't fit into the narrow frame of videos that YouTube has been set to promote. In order to even be on YouTube's radar, you have to be a channel that posts a ton of clickbait videos, or make a specific sort of video that is both long in length in order to get that viewer retention, and keep posting daily, non-stop, without rest. When that happens, quality gets overtaken by quantity, and soon nothing on YouTube is enjoyable to watch. I should also mention that the front page of YouTube looks more and more like ad space for news stories and TV shows than actual YouTube content made by people like you and me. The you in YouTube is quickly disappearing and sounding more like go fuck yourself tube. Channels like mine, and yes, the Legend Hunters channel is mine because I draw all the pictures and do all the editing. I bought the recording software with my money, and I was the insane bastard that even considered doing it in the first place. It may have Legend's name on the front, but I'm the man behind the curtain pulling the strings and doing what could be considered a full-time job, editing, drawing, and making videos just to bring my brand of entertainment to this godforsaken site. Anyway, channels like mine have no chance when the programming for the site ignores us completely. So, short of a goddamn miracle, people are not going to find this channel. And even if we joined up with a partnership, it's a crapshoot because the system still won't help with promoting channels or even protecting them from copyright strikes. And that is another thing I should mention. Copyright strikes. YouTube's system is so broken for managing copyright that I don't even know where to start. Several videos have been discussed on this matter about how videos can be either flagged for monetization or just be taken down even if the person making the claim has no ownership on the media being shown. People like me who make Let's Plays can't do certain games without getting claimed, and there's no oversight or protection for content creators to protect them from these claims. Instead, we get treated like criminals for just making entertainment for all of you out there. Fuck a duck and a goddamn milk truck. I've seen channels die because of this copyright bullcrap. It is infuriating. And that is just one of many aspects about YouTube that pisses me off. YouTube content creators need to stick together and help each other out. Help spread the word about each other, because otherwise, we're all screwed. At least, that's what I'd like to say. But most of the time, YouTubers don't seem to like helping others out when things get rough. And honestly, that's a damn shame. I will say that this is more of a personal issue that I've had the past 4 to 5 years I've been running this channel, and honestly it both saddens and infuriates me to no end. I've sent several messages to other YouTube channels, ones barely bigger than ours to channels with over 10,000 subscribers asking for help or advice, asking them about recommendations for editing software or just plain shoutouts, and nearly every goddamn time I've just been answered with complete and utter silence. It's like I'm talking to a brick wall, but at least if you kick a brick wall hard enough, it will break open, and you can reach the other side. And I know that's not always the case. I know countless people that were helped out by other channels and even helped promote friends and channels as well. But sadly, this channel has been left out in the cold despite countless shoutouts both from watchers and people from other channels. It's made me more of a bitter bastard than I already am, and I don't like it one bit. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go and point out some YouTubers you should be watching right now just for the hell of it. KZX, Game & Crash, also known as The Rock Critic, Tail Foundry, Fiction Addiction, and Psychotic. There's still many more I could talk about, but here's just a small example right here. Go watch these guys. They're awesome! Anyway, I really hate making this video sound like a cry for help. I really do. I've just had so much built up frustration with this website and some of the people running and using it that I just had to let off some steam. Honestly, I felt like a pipe bomb ready to go off. Look, I'm not expecting this video to make any big waves or anything of the sort. This has just been my take on the whole YouTube controversy that people tend to forget about when watching their favorite videos. This is just a reminder to you all out there that a lot of shit happens behind the videos you watch. Hours of time and effort to make these videos work just to share them with you all. All I'm asking is that the smaller channels like the ones me and my friends run get a little bit more respect and recognition. That way, we can show more and more people our funny videos and crazy encounters. Let them listen to our podcasts and mad ramblings. And just to have fun and spread the fun to others out there. So please, if you like this video or this channel, let your friends know. Tell your friends to tell their friends about it. Do that not just for our channel, but for the other small-time channels out there. Help us all, really. Because, honestly, YouTube certainly won't. And with that, this is Zer0 signing out. Later, guys, and thanks for watching.